And it's that time when we welcome you to Real Estate Today. All about the real estate business. It's sponsored by Howard Johnson Realty Limited, located at Unit 15 in the Ligony Post Mall in Kingston 6. And as per usual, we'll be joined by the boss man at Howard Johnson Realty, Howard Johnson Jr., and we also have a guest this morning in Petal James, Chief of Branches from Jamaica National Bank. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning to you, Richie. Good morning, Petal.
I'm doing well. How are you both doing?
I'm doing good. Morning to your listeners.
Thank you so much, Petal.
I hope you're keeping safe as well.
Yes, I am. And I hope you are too.
I am.
Wonderful. Howard, how about you?
Good enough. Well, I'm good. I'm just checking in the music you're playing in the morning, man. You play some bad tunes.
You like?
Yes.
You like, all right. Thank you, sir. Global Top 40 Reggae and a whole lot of reggae from Jamaica is what we play. All right, so I've been getting some good traction since I started mentioning this morning that we're looking at mortgages and what persons need to know. Fact is that many people achieve home ownership with the help of a mortgage. But for some, the term mortgage is just a word thrown around without truly understanding what it means. And so I want to start off with you, Petal. What is a mortgage?
All right. Good morning again, listeners. Howard, thanks for having me as guest this morning.
Sure.
A mortgage. Some persons are afraid of that word, Richie. And so it is really simply, in layman terms, it's a solution which makes it possible to purchase a property or a house, creating a loan or a lien on that property that is being offered as security, which has to be paid over a period of time. You have some persons who do cash purchases and some persons who don't have the cash up front and would like to purchase now, but they need financing. That's all it is. There's really a personal guarantee or a commitment that you repay the money that you borrowed from the institution or the bank or NHC or wherever to buy or refurbish your property. And the mortgage could be in the form of a purchase or construction of your home.
Okay.
So some persons think it's just to purchase a property. No, you can take a mortgage to also construct your own home.
Mm-hmm.
And so the mortgager is really the borrower or the applicant or the party who mortgages the property to the bank, and the mortgagee is the lender or the organization or institution or person to whom a property is mortgaged. That's basically what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you come to us, you want some money to buy your house or construct, we are here to finance it. You take out a mortgage with the bank.
Howard, is the mortgage still a popular option for many?
Yes, it's very popular, and I would tell you, even some persons who are catch rich, they still opt to go the route of a mortgage, which is using the lender's funds to purchase their investment or their property, and the property pays for itself, so they still don't touch their cash.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it is very popular. Most of the transactions that we're seeing now, we're seeing that the persons are opting to get a mortgage, and it's easier now to qualify than years before, and the rates are trending down, so that makes it even more attractive.
And that is exactly where I wanted to go now with Petal James. Petal, how do you actually get a mortgage?
How do you get a mortgage? Well, first, Richie, and listeners, Howard, you want to start your planning. Some persons want to take a mortgage now, but they had no plans in place, before. And so it's not an overnight decision. And so you want to start your planning from now. You'd agree with me, Howard?
Yes,
you want to start planning from now. You want to buy a house next year. You want to start planning from now. And so that part of planning comes into, one, you want to start reducing your debt. You don't want to go into using, taking out a mortgage and you have all these debts, especially your high interest rate debt. That's the first thing that you want to start looking at. You want to start reducing your non-essential spending and prioritize your spending. So if you don't need to purchase something now, like a want, you want to look back and see where you can start saving. So reducing your non-essential debt, essential purchases are very, very important. Also, you want to start increasing your savings, because taking out a mortgage, you have to now start looking at a deposit. The vendor will now need a deposit, whether 5, 10, or 15%.
Yes.
And there are also legal and government costs. And so if you don't have any reserve to start doing that kind of purchase, then, you're going to be in some trouble. So you want to start doing some planning. And the next most important step is to get pre-approved. And that's where Howard comes in. You can't go to Howard's institution without a pre-approval letter from your lending institution. And so getting pre-approved is an easy step. It's a 1, 2, 3 step. It's free of cost. And getting pre-approved tells you, Richie, where you really stand in getting a mortgage, how much you can be pre-qualified for, and that now tells you where you can start your search. And so you come into the bank with your income, and we do a small assessment about with respect to your debts and your credit report, and we say to you based on your age and the interest rate that we'll apply, that you're pre-qualified for 10, 15, 20 million, and then you start your search with Howard, in that price range. That's how you start to, looking at getting a mortgage.
Do you take the point that Howard made earlier, Petal, that interest rates are trending downwards?
Interest rates are trending downwards. Now we have COVID-19, Howard. Interest rates are a little bit steady. And could be trending up soon. could be.
So now is a good time.
COVID-19, interest rates were plummeting. Interest rates were as low as 6.95 at some institutions, as low as 6 at some institutions, But now interest rates are a little steady, still in the low category, but some persons or some people are looking at trending up soon.
So now is a good time to approach your mortgage lending institution.
No, it's a very good time to come and look at, purchasing your property.
I've heard about a joint financing mortgage program, Petal. What is that?
Joint financing program. Very interesting question. And this is for the entire Jamaica. The joint financing program, it's really a quest to better serve the NHT contributors. And the NHT has entered into a partnership agreement with institutions in the business of granting mortgage loans, and such as JN Bank and formerly JNBS. We have been in this agreement for years with the National Housing Trust. It's really a one-stop shop for the contributors. So say, Richie, you have been contributing to the NHT, and you can be now qualified up to 6.5 million at NHT, depending on your salary and depending on the sector that you work in. And so what it does is that if you come to JN Bank or go to any other institution that has this agreement with NHT, it allows you to access your benefits from NHT seamlessly. Means that you don't have to go to NHT and then come to the institution. The institution under the joint financing program helps you to acquire your contribution benefit from NHT. So say, for instance, you need a loan of 10 million to buy a house, right? Or buy an apartment, right? And NHT qualifies you for 6.5 million. What it means is that you can come to JN Bank, you can acquire the 6.5 million and the remaining 3.5 or the remaining percent through JN, and you don't have to go to NHT. So we do all the paperwork, and you can access everything about your benefit through JN Bank. And so you'll have the NHT.
You can still afford the house, man.
Yeah, that's right. Trust me.
Right. And so you don't lose out on your benefit. And say your interest rate is 5 or 4 or 3%. That loan at JN for NHT will be at that same rate and tenure as though you took the loan at NHT.
So you do have the ability to get a better interest rate through this joint arrangement.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. And
Generally.
Right. So you end up with 2 loans, the JN loan, and you'll also end up with the NHT loan as well, with the, whatever you would have been qualified or eligible for at NHT. And so we have that kind of agreement. NHT understand how it works, we understand how it works, our officers understand how it works, and so we try to ensure that the customer, come into the institution to acquire their contribution benefit, to purchase the home or even to construct their home.
Okay. What we want to avoid is for the mortgagee to be in a position where they can't afford to pay the mortgage anymore. Howard, through your assessment, when they come to Howard Johnson Realty Limited, you try to ensure that persons can in fact afford what they're going to be purchasing, eh?
Yes, and that's part of the tip of the day as well, if I may just jump to that. We allow you to be prepared before you engage in the search. So what we want you to do is consult with your realtor. We will tell you the steps that you need to take to get pre-qualified. And once that is completed, we now will hold your hand from start to finish in realizing your home ownership dreams. So yes, we have to guide you in how to get you pre-approved along with the lending institutions such as JN Bank.
All right, that takes care of our tip of the day. Now you're going to hear a sound, Howard, and when you hear that sound, we're going to move right into the deal on the edge. Here is today's deal on the edge.
Yes, Richard, thank you very much. We have a furnished 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment in a gated community with 24-hour security. This is located in the Kingston 6 area. It boasts exercise, swimming pool, ample parking, exterior lighting, a relaxing back balcony. And we are offering this unit to the market at US $1,100 per month. The listing agent is yours truly, Howard Johnson Jr., and I can be contacted at 876-383-4656. That's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom furnished apartment.
All right. Good luck with that, Howard. And the number once again, 876-383-4656.
All
right. Can you also give us the information as to how persons can make contact with Howard Johnson Realty?
Yes, Unit 15, Ligony Post Mall, 115 Hope Road, Kingston 6, or telephone number 620-1457, or you can contact us on WhatsApp 876-339-6282, or hit us up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all at our handle at HJ Realtors, and you can email us at ret@hjrealtors.com.
And Petal James, you're open for business. Persons can in fact make contact with you at any of your branches, At Jamaican National Bank.
Certainly, and we are on the World Wide Web at jnbank.com.
All right.
Information is there about mortgage funding, so come on over to JN Bank. We always help you find a way.
What you need to know about mortgages, that was the focus this morning. Thank you very much, Petal James, Chief of Branches from Jamaican National Bank, and thank you, Howard Johnson Jr. from Howard Johnson Realty